Now we'll be a good boy and stay out of trouble. He basically can't follow you down here. And this is where you'll find the white mushrooms. I think, if I can remember correctly, you need to find a total of 6 to save the queen. And there happen to be exactly that many down here in the well. Who would have thunk it? But speaking of the well, it can get kind of maze-like and complicated here. So there's a lot of things to do. First, let's plant a bomb spore there. I know there's something you can do from that. I think that's just where I came from, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. These things pop out of the walls and try and attack you. They're no fun, so let's just... Here. Aha! You can actually get more bomb spores from down here. There's something else you can't do. But more bomb spores while you're down here by blowing that up. So you don't have to go all the way back out to the beginning place to get these. Yeah, like I could get that. Oh well. Now that we're here, let's just blow up this. I should probably stay closer to my mic so that I know that I'm actually being heard. Yeah, that's the thing I should make sure that I can do, is to be heard. That drained the water, so you can put something on that switch if you want. And it also made a green hole up here. Like I actually needed to do that. Because there's magic stuff all the way down in the holes anyway. But this should give us our next staff upgrade. And it's a new power, isn't it? Because you got the water around here. So let's see what it gives us. Rocket boost. Essentially, you can now get to higher places. So, yeah. You'll be using this power a lot in places like this. For example, see this here? You can do this and staff booster. Hold the A button and you'll launch yourself up. Get things like these cells. Or find a new pathway onward. For example, there was a pad back here like that, if you remember, which we can activate now. And also, I need to find some health. And launch upward. Not worth it there. So much poisonous gas. Why is it so much of a thing? Roll past that, because get that now, because it's not actually right next to the poisonous gas. And we can plant a bomb spore. Not sure what this will do, so let's just detonate it and see what happens. It drops a bridge on. It drops a hole on the bridge. Drops a hole in the bridge. Wow, I deserve that fall damage for great thought structure like that. But anyway, we can push this segment of the bridge that we just dropped onto this switch. Hold this gate open so we can go on to the next part of the well. And this is where we're going to find the fungus. You seem like you're pretty sleepy guy, but you at least wake up whenever I come say hello. What do you have to say?
Ah, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Good, good, excellent.
Oh, that's why you need to buy the lantern. Because he won't let you through to this bottom part of the well, which you have to get by planting another bomb spore. He won't let you down here unless you have a lantern. Actually, using it is something of a different matter. Because if you know where you're going, it's not like the pathways disappear in the dark. But anyway, this is where you find the white grub tub fungus. They're white because they're in the dark, I suppose. I guess that's how it works. You need to collect 6 of them and feed them to the Queen Earthwalker. Again, fortunately, there happen to be exactly 6 down here. So let's explore. Aha! This is a place that I'll start, by the way. Because here you can pick up these things, which look like green versions of Zelda's fairies. These are fireflies. Basically, you store them in your lantern, and if you let one out, it'll cast a light around you for a short time. But oftentimes you don't really need to let them out, because it's like down here it'll light things up, but the fungus is pretty easily visible. But this you might miss. Plant the bomb spore here. Stand back a bit ways. Blast it. That lowers that pillar. Now that's a good thing to do early on, because well, because it is, okay? I know what I'm doing, sort of. That's just how I do. I sort of know what I'm doing most of the time. Also, it's apparently nighttime, and those things can apparently tell that it's nighttime. Game logic. See, now that you learned that, you can jump across here. I believe we have 3, and now here's 4 and 5. Let's shoot that. Jump down here. Hopefully grab these bomb spores. Okay. So I think we have 5 of the 6. And there's one more place that's kind of dark around here. Why'd I pause? This is where you might actually need to let out a firefly. Let's use our lantern here. Light our way. This is basically what it looks like. Okay, plant a bomb spore now that we can actually see where to plant it. Stand back. Light the fuse. Get hurt anyway, because we didn't stand it far enough back. Oh hey, and here's the last of the fungus. Stop poisoning me with your poison gas, you other fungus. And it even plays a special little jingle to say, hey, you've gotten all of the ones you need. You can get out of here now. And I think you don't ever need to use the lantern again. That's slightly disappointing of a mini quest, but oh well. Hey, hey, what can you do? But now that we've gotten this, what say you that we get back to the prince and the queen? I'll farm for these while I'm here. And while I'm doing that and returning to the surface, I guess I'll just talk to you like I was planning to earlier. So how have you been liking this Let's Play so far? I mean, have I been doing a good job of it? Have I been completely butchering everything? Is it somewhere in the middle, like it probably is, because nobody's completely perfect or completely imperfect, I believe. But just let me know what you think I could do better in the comments, because I really do appreciate some constructive criticism. Some people just can't take criticism at all, but I know I'm probably not gonna do a very good job with this being my first real LP and all. So I can take some advice. Just what do you think I should do? I mean, at some point I'd like to probably get some code commentary on here, because I feel like I could probably keep up talking better if I have someone to talk to and to provide extra input. But for now, I'm just doing this myself and sitting down here playing a game for the first time in a few years and just having fun playing a game and talking to you about me playing the game. I mean, that's what it's about, right? Me talking while I'm playing a game, and hopefully more than one of us enjoys it. We already got that, I guess. This. Wait up, indeed. I can hold a few more of these. You feel like we're ignoring something again? Because I'm not. I'm just putting it off slightly because there's other things to do. Whoa, that was a little bit weird camera movement. Okay. I'm just going after money because that's a fun thing to do, right? And I couldn't do that last one. Oh. On this note, let's go to the queen and give her that medicine, fungus.
Thank you, Fox. Thank you for saving my son and for saving me.
Okay, enough of the thanks. Now I need some help from you. Can you just tell me what's going on?
This is all the work
Now
of General
exposition.
Scales. He is the ruler of the Sharpclaw tribe, a nasty bunch of pirates who have always wanted to rule Dinosaur Planet. We have always been able to stop his attacks, but this time he somehow becomes stronger
note.
and defeated our army at the Krazoa Palace.
Right, a bad guy. But how did the planet get in such a mess?
Within the Krazoa Palace, he broke the seals of the Force Point temples.
I'm listening.
This planet is rich with a magical force, a force so strong that it is continually pushing our world apart. To stop this, 4 spellstones were placed inside the Force Point temples.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but I understand.
Way to point out the
With
weird
the
logic,
seals
Fox.
broken, Scales entered the temples and removed the spellstones. With nothing to hold back the magic force, the planet was torn apart.
At last, it all makes sense. So, the bad guy takes the spellstones, your planet falls
More
apart,
off stink
and I've got to find the
subtitles.
spellstones and bring them back to the Force Point temples.
See, Mom? I told you he was good. Star Fox, yeah.
My son will remain with you, for only a dinosaur of noble birth can breathe life into the spellstones.
What? That's okay, but don't you think he's a bit young? I mean, it's gonna be very dangerous. Loads of bad guys, fighting, death.
He knows the planet well, and I'm sure he's shown you his sidekick skills.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about those.
Come on, Fox. We'll make a great team.
Fox seems
Okay, but if you mess up just
less than
once,
eager.
I'll send you straight back to Mommy.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Now,
Okay.
our spies have indicated that Scales was last seen in Dark Ice Mines. I know the gatekeeper, Garunda Tay, a silly fellow, but he can guide you to the Spellstone. Go back to the Snowhorn Wastes and find him.
Got it.
And Fox, I think you'll need this. The Sharpclaws dropped it when they attacked me. Maybe it'll come in use somewhere.
Okay, enough already. Can I just get on with it?
And we pick up an item. I love how they insist on using that scene rather than just giving us the items in the cutscenes. Okay, I just actually finally understood. The Sharpclaw attacked the Queen Earthwalker. She was injured, not sick. She was like, wounded. That's some messed up shit. I'm sorry.
Dark Eyes Mines floats in the sky above.
Yes, several places do now. So now we have that key. Maybe we can go back to the... Maybe we can use that key somewhere. But first... Side stuff. Again. Hooray! Let's go around and collect some fuel cells. Because it seems like it's... If we're going to Dark Ice Mines and it's one of those segments of the planet that's floating above, that means we're going to have to use the R-Wing again soon, doesn't it? So, we might as well get all the fuel cells we can, just in case. Oh, what's this? Our staff is glowing green again. Some money I can't hold. Some switches. Let's hit the switches, because usually when you see a bunch of switches like these, it's a good idea to hit them, isn't it? Haha, and a green hole suddenly appears. Let's go down into this shiny green hole, and it looks like another magic meter upgrade. What do you know? It annoys me slightly that these upgrades only extend the length of it, and you still have the exact same amount of magic that you had when you came in. But usually there's enough there to refill it, so don't go picking up the green things before you get all the before you get your extended magic meter, because that's generally the wrong order to go about that. I've forgotten some of the music from here. It's actually fairly decent, if not particularly distinctive, I suppose. Okay, about that. When I said that, I didn't remember a lot about the music of this game. And I would just like to say a few things now. First, this game's music was composed by David Wise. He is often considered a really great video game music composer. He's famous for the Donkey Kong Country trilogy, and actually he's returning for the next game that they're making for the Wii U, which I'm excited for. But his music is generally considered to be really good. I was not entirely aware of this when I recorded this video. So that's a thing. The other thing is, after working on more of this series, I've come to realize that this game's soundtrack is really amazing and kind of underappreciated. I just wanted to mention that here when I started talking about the music and dismissed it as not very distinctive. I mean, I wasn't really thinking when I said that, I guess, but I'm just adding this here to correct myself because that was kind of a dumb thing to say. And I guess that's all I have to say, so back to this show, I guess. But also, ow. I can't deserve that now. So, what say you that next time we start heading back up towards Snowhorn Wastes, now that we've gotten a few more things, and see if we can't find that gatekeeper. Again, you can leave comments below if you want to give some feedback. You know, just the whole gist of it there. Respond, vibrate, feedback, and resonate. Bonus points if you know that song. But with that, this has been Somni Respiratory Flux. I'll see you next time.